guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Esmeralda, but most people like to call me Esme. And if you guys aren't yet subscribed, please make sure to hit that little red button. I would really appreciate it. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, in today's video I'm going to be reacting to Polish candies and snacks. So it must be the amount of reaction videos that I film, but what I meant to say is that I'm going to be trying some Polish candies and snacks for the first time and letting you guys know what my first reactions are. So I have them right here. I have a couple of them, and in order to find some of these snacks and candies, I had help from one of my friends. Veronica, if you're watching this, thank you. So since she is Polish, I thought it would be best to go to her and ask her what are some of her favorite candies or snacks and what she recommends that I try. So she sent over a few things and I'm actually quite excited to try some of them. I have some chocolate, cookies, and other types of things. So I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions, rating them, and letting you guys know which is my favorite. Also, a disclaimer, I do not speak Polish, so I apologize in advance if I mispronounce the name of these candies and snacks. I am not doing it intentionally, I just do not know how to say them correctly. So let's just get started. So the first thing that I want to start off with is actually a type of chocolate. So this is what it looks like. And it seems to have like a cream and a jelly blueberry flavoring inside, and it's pretty big. It only costs like $1.99, and I believe it's called Well, I think that's how you pronounce the company or like the brand. So let's just open it. It's actually like a really pretty big chocolate bar, and the wrapping is actually really nice. Okay, so just when I'm opening it, it smells really like rich, like the chocolate is really rich, and I could already smell the blueberry. So I'm just gonna get a little square. It broke, not in the perfect shape, but it came off. Okay, so as I said, I wasn't able to break it off like pretty easily, but it does have the white cream and jelly filling. So let's try it. So that was actually really good, and it kind of reminds me of a Bugaloo. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'll insert a picture of it right here. It is a Mexican candy. The only thing is that the Bugaloo has marshmallow and this one only has like the white cream, but it tastes really similar and it's really good. So on a scale of 1 through 5, I would rate that a 5 out of 5. Like, that's really good. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna finish it like really quickly because it's a pretty big chocolate bar, but it's really good. So next we're going to try some of these cookies, and this is what the packaging looks like. So they're actually gingerbread cookies that have a cocoa coating and apple filling inside, and I haven't really seen anything like it. Like, they don't usually like fill like candies or cookies with apple, so I'm pretty excited to try this. And the name is Pureness. It's probably really wrong, so I'm sorry. And it looks like they're in the shape of a heart, so that's really cute. So let's just open it. I opened it wrong, but it's okay. You could definitely smell the gingerbread, so the aroma is right there. Let's see how big these are. Okay, so this is what they look like. They are like in the shape of a heart, which is cute, and they're pretty soft. So let me just bite into it. So it doesn't have much of the apple filling inside. It's mainly just like the cookie. I'm gonna bite into it again. So this isn't my favorite. I'm not a big fan of gingerbread, but I mean, I guess like the chocolate coating kind of, I don't know, like washes away the gingerbread because the gingerbread flavor is pretty strong. But yeah, I would rate it a 2 out of 5. They're not that great. I know they had like a lot of gingerbread cookies, so maybe it's like something big in Poland. Let me know if that's true or not, but I did see a lot of like cookies with gingerbread, but it's not my favorite, so I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. So the next thing that I bought are actually some other cookies or biscuits as they're called, and these are raspberry flavored. They had a lot of different flavors. They had orange, grapes, strawberry. They had a really wide variety, and right here it says they're European biscuits. So the brand is Deli. I'm not even gonna try this, I'm sorry. But this is what they look like. So let me open them up. So they come in this packaging and there's quite a few of them. So similar to the gingerbread cookies that I just tried, these also have a chocolate like layer on it, and the other side is just like a regular cookie, and the inside has the filling. So let me try these. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like these because I really like raspberry. So when you bite into it, that's what it looks like. You guys can see the raspberry filling, and it's actually pretty good. Okay, so I would give these a 4 out of 5. They're actually really good, and I wouldn't mind trying any of the other flavors that they have. So now we're down to the last two. So this next one is cream fudge, and my friend actually told me to get these but in a different flavoring, but I was only able to find these. So they just come in this little packaging, and the packaging itself is kind of like a little cow, which is really cute. So I'm gonna open this up. They just come in this little paper wrapping, and they're pretty big, so I'm just gonna take like a bite out of it and see what it tastes like. So I thought it would be like a little darker for some reason, I don't know why, but it looks kind of like a caramel color. So let's try it. So first impression is that they're pretty sweet, and it does contain 20 grams of sugar for 3 pieces, so the piece is not that big, so it is pretty sweet, but they're not bad at all. They're really tasty, and they remind me a lot of jamoncillos. If you're Mexican, you know what I'm talking about, but that's exactly what it tastes like. I just seem to keep comparing these to like Mexican candy because that's like what I'm used to, but they're really good. But yeah, I would rate it a 4.5 out of 5. So now we're on to the very last thing, and I'm really excited to try these. I've actually tried some of these but in a different brand, so I'm not sure how these taste, but my friend really recommended that I try these. So these are called Kolaski, if I'm not mistaken. They're basically like cookies with filling inside, and they're topped with powdered sugar, I believe, but if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments down below. So there seems to be 4 different flavors. So there's apricot, strawberry, plum, blueberry, raspberry, lemon, and cream cheese. So I believe some of them are kind of like mixed up together. I think the darker one has plum, blueberry, and raspberry together, and then lemon and cream cheese go together, and then there's just apricot and just strawberry. So I'm gonna try the lemon and cream cheese one to see what it tastes like. So they smell really good, and they're actually pretty big. There's 4 of each flavor. So this is what the lemon and cream cheese one looks like, and let's try it. So good. Okay, so those last ones were really good, and I'm super excited to try the other ones, especially the one that has like plum, blueberry, and raspberry. I'm really excited to see how that one tastes. But overall, I would definitely give it a 5 out of 5, and those are my overall favorite ones from what I've tasted today. But I would definitely give it a 5 out of 5. You guys should definitely try them. They're really good. So now looking back at everything that I tried, I would have to say that these are my favorites. The Kolaski, which are the cookies that I last tried, and then after that, the chocolate bar comes pretty close by it. They're both really good. And then after these two, I would say that these cookies are the next best. They're pretty good, they're not too sweet, and I really like the filling that it has. And then after that, I would say that the cream fudge came in 4th place, just because it is pretty sweet, and I would be scared to eat like too much of it, but they're still pretty good. And lastly, I hope I don't offend anyone by saying this, but I just didn't really like these. I guess it's just the overpowering gingerbread flavor that I didn't really enjoy. So if you guys like gingerbread, you might enjoy these, but overall, they're just not my favorite. So again, I want to thank my friend Veronica for recommending me to try some of these treats. I really enjoyed doing this video and seeing what I liked, because I hadn't tried this stuff before, and I was actually really surprised by how much I actually enjoyed them, except for the gingerbread cookies. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also let me know if you want me to try any other snacks and candies from any other country. I would definitely love to do that. Just comment down below which country you would want me to do, and also if you have any recommendations as to some of your favorite snacks and candies from that country. So that is it for today's video. Make sure you have those post notifications turned on so that you're notified when I post my next video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!